Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57. Jones and the New York Giants taking on Zach Wilson and the New York Jets.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the New York. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. And right away, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams sprint plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think that? Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll go to Barkley again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 22, Jones. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. They went empty backfield all. They'll start it. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game.
Throwing Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
116 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Jones' throw brought in by Bellinger. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jones. And that one complete to Hodgins. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Jones now throwing to start the drive. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Don't stop that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Jones. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you on it. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll find Hodgins there complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside to 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. They begin with a run by Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Barkley, inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. Looking to throw. Jones. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. Back to throw. Jones working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. A handoff, Barkley running left, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for 1st. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very...
Touchdown, Giants! Sterling Shepard, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. Here's Jones, throwing on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. John Franklin Myers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill.
Here's Jones. Pass complete to Shepard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Jones. To Bart. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Fighting his way through contact. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5. To throw is Jones. Complete to Akins. Finding room at midfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Giants. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jones. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Akins. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jones. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.